adventure, and welcome to November 10th on the Permission Farm. This morning it's about 38 degrees, just slight wind. It's gonna be picking up, but we're getting into that phase right now where it's time to start getting a little bit more aggressive. And that's exactly the wording that Bill Winke used this week. If you keep up with Bill Winke, I've come right into a bedding area this morning. I knew there was going to be deer down in here. Unfortunately, I bumped quite a few, probably 5 or 6, that did blow at me. This is where I saw that chase occur when I was hunting the edge the other day. So far in this property, I've really hunted edges. I've hunted out here twice, both times kind of on an edge. But this time I brought my hang and hunt system all the way into where I know the deer bed at. It's thick right here, and I've seen bucks cruise this. I'm hoping they're not too locked down right now, but I know that it's probably not going to be as rapid a chase as what we saw back on the 4th on this property. So I'm hugging really tight to this bedding area. Definitely a couple of bucks that I'd like to shoot. We're going to do an all-day sit, and if we don't have success today, tomorrow on Saturday, we're going to do another all-day sit. So time to put in stand hours. Hopefully we can make something happen today. About a week late on these, but just threw some rattles out there, so let's see if we can pop up some movement. watched him work down from the north to begin with. And I called him a shooter in my head as soon as I saw him. Because with families, and dude, who knows how much time we're gonna have to hunt this year. And he came right at me. And I rattled. And I lost him for a little bit, then all of a sudden I saw him again. But he came up here, turned around, I thought it was done. Then he was trying to get like to the right wind. And I just guessed him at 25 from what I had ranged before. And I was holding that full draw for probably like a minute. I'm already cold, so now I'm shaking. But I get buck fever anyway. Shot looked perfect. It looked perfect. So I heard him go through some thick stuff. And I didn't see him pop out. So I might have got him. Whew. Let's make a call. First call, calling Hunter. He's gonna make fun of me for shaking so much, I gotta stop. When Hunter sees he has a missed call from me, he's gonna call me back right away. He was like, dude, I'm shaking. Oh, you're good. I was already cold, dude. I was already shaking. And I held it full draw for like a minute. So now I'm just shaking like crazy.
Alright guys, it's just after 10:30. Hunter came out to help me here. We looked over the footage just on the little camera screen. It's kind of hard to tell, but just the way he was standing and all, it looks like the arrow went in right behind the shoulder. And so we think it's a pretty good hit. I heard him crash around for a little ways. He went down towards that ditch, and then the crashing all kind of stopped at once. So we have a pretty good feeling, and we're gonna look for the arrow first. And if there's not a bunch of paunch on it, we're gonna go after him. I went right in, right there to the ground. Made the biggest racket in the world. You can see why it was so, why I spooked them out.
That was like me walking in yesterday.
There's piles of these leaves caught on the edge. I was like, well, my hunt's over.
Right in this tree here?
I was in this tree.
Okay. Good spot.
Because I wanted at least some gap to the field.
Right.
Like, he moved up in here. It was like he was up
I had to guess he's probably somewhere
right through here somewhere.
in here. Generally.
Yeah, kind of back, walk down through here.
Hey, leaves all messed up.
That kind of livery. It's kind of like a darker red there. Is that bubbles in it, or is that just from the leaf? Looks like it's got these tiniest little bubbles in it.
Yeah.
But I've had other
Dude, look at all that blood up ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
Now we're talking.
Oh yeah, right through here. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Dead deer, dog.
That'll make a man feel better.
That makes you feel a little better, right?
That makes you feel better.
Oh yeah.
Up on that tree.
I would agree. Right there.
I don't know which deer it is. His body looks fat.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, there's so much blood.
Dude, ton of blood.
I don't know what he is.
All right, guys, we just found him, got him pulled out to the cornfield. These deer are eating really good out here on this farm. I mean, this thing was heavy. Hunter was in his dress clothes, so I had to drag him out myself, so he felt even heavier. But super happy. We were just discussing, we actually both have been on a bit of a streak here. I think it's been 3 or 4 years that I haven't shot a buck, and Hunter's been waiting for a long time, and this year he's able to take 2. A couple days later, I get 1 down. So we're just consider ourselves super blessed this season. Glad you guys can be a part of it. If you want to continue seeing content like this, we ask you to subscribe to the channel so we can keep stuff like this coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Go out there and get one of your own. Oh, hey, sorry. I didn't see you. I was just taking a little B-roll of Hunter's buck there. If you want to see his first buck, click here. If you want to see his second buck, click right here. What's that? Yeah, he's shot 2 bucks this year. Yeah, clearly he's a better hunter than me, okay? I mean, it's his name, Hunter. Excuse me? He has a better mustache than me? Okay, that's too far. You have to make up for that to me. Either you have to click here, or subscribe to the channel, and I'll let you off the hook.